So today we're going to be trying these Tribs beads, and they advertise that it's a pegless fishing bead. It comes with a little tool here. It looks more like a flathead screwdriver, but essentially the bead snaps onto your line and then you screw it down. So that's a big win because you can actually swap your colors out anytime you want without having to retie. So it can save you a bunch of time on the water. So let's try it out and see how it goes. So I've got my hook snelled here to some line. So what we're gonna do is take 1/2 and we're gonna just set our line through it like so. So our line's in there. Then we're gonna take one of these toppers and stick it in there, and I guess this just kind of screws over top of your line. So be interested to see if we can slide this around, because I do a lot of that throughout the day, just, you know, moving my bead up and down on my line. So we'll use our little tool here. And my guess, based on how tight this is already, probably not going to be able to slide it too easily. But let's see. Oh yeah, it moves. So that's great. That's what you want. Like, you want it to slide up and down. Now, I did notice a little bit of abrasion there when I moved it, so I'm going to actually back this off a little bit, just because I don't want it too tight. So I'll try it right about there. So, you know, not a perfect fit, but pretty close enough anyway. It looks like you can just kind of play around with it until you get that tightness that you want. So I kind of like that. Maybe a little finicky though. You know, I don't want to be, especially when it's cold, sitting there messing around with it. But we'll try to run that and see how it goes. But it's definitely tight around your line, so something to consider. I usually run my beads a little higher on the line, and that'll be interesting to see if we miss a lot of fish, because it is pretty tight. The other thing I noticed too, it did crack pretty good when I was just gently tightening it, so that's not ideal either. But anyway, regardless, cool concept. Let's get it in the water and see how it goes.